nothing. Coast the country, money started coming. In the sun, we ain't really had none. Taking risks.
6 chill, fool, for real.
Back against the wall, we ain't really had nothing. Took a risk, turned nothing into something. Hit the trap, we gon' take it across the country. Took a loss, then the money started getting
stacked. I ain't worried about taking the loss, know that I'm getting it back.
Welcome to What's the Word with Sah? It's your boy Sah. Man, I got my boy here with me today. You know what I'm saying? A special guest. You know what I'm saying? My guy was with me in the military. I watched him put in work. You know what I'm saying? He never stopped grinding. He out in LA right now doing his photography thing. Shitting on him. Humbly though. He's a humble guy. My guy MOODXLENS is in the building with me. So, I mean, how you feeling today, bro?
I'm good. Thank you for that intro, my nigga. You got me smiling. I don't even know
Nah, because you know what I'm saying? Niggas will be getting their flowers, you heard?
I appreciate it, bro. I'm feeling good. You know, it's another day. Gotta keep grinding.
You know what I'm saying? How you doing during this whole COVID thing? How's that hitting you?
I feel like I've learned a lot during COVID, man. Like personally, about other people, business,
right.
I think we just experiencing like as a race, bro, like we experiencing evolution. Like we had to evolve and adapt through this. And if you didn't, you left behind like everything else in history. Things that don't evolve, they fall down.
That's a fact. I agree with that shit right there, man. 2020 was a motherfucker, bro. This shit started off crazy and it only got worse. But like you said, if you knew what to do and hustle your ass off already, you was in good shape.
2020, I think we all came in with a plan, and then we got punched in the face, and then we had to
big time.
We had to revise our plan. You know what I'm saying?
Big time. You know, just for our viewers and shit, just give them a little backdrop on what you do and how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Got a little dark in there, boy.
Yeah. All right. Man, I'm the worst at classifying myself, bro. So I say I'm an artist, but I started off with photography, worked my way into video editing, digital design, do some consulting as far as branding and media, so I can come in and set up your whole social network, teach you how to run it, how to make a presence for yourself online. That's really what I would say I specialize in. I like to make clothes, you know what I'm saying? Like I just like to create what I need out of living my creation, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel that. That's what we need in this earth, man. We need people to express what they feel. You know what I'm saying? At all times. So what got you into photography and all that? You just liked it? You just like, fuck it, I'm gonna pick up a camera and this is it? Or you had a plan for that too?
Crazy thing is, I used to hate pictures, bro. Like you couldn't even give me a picture. And then I was sitting at home one day, bro, and then my dad, photography was his hobby, and then he was like, yo, I learned this trick called light painting at this meetup, and he was like, yo, you should try it. And then I went there and tried it. I got it in like a couple minutes, and he was just like, you should keep going. And after that, I took that advice, and every day I managed to like teach myself something new, and it's just been compounding ever since.
And we back. Nah, like I was saying, before we was interrupted and all that, what got you into photography? You just wanted to say fuck it, or you just figured, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? You're like, yo, fuck it, I'm good at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Took a couple angles, you know what I'm saying? A couple bitches like, it's lit.
It's kind of like that, bro. For real. I was sitting at home. I remember like it was yesterday. It was like February 2018. My dad, photography was his hobby, you know what I'm saying? He always had the equipment, but he would spend time on it when he could. He went to like a meetup, learned how to do light painting, which is where you do like longer exposure, and you get a light source and you draw with the light and then it captures it. And he's like, you should try it. And I did, and I got it real quick. And he was just like, you should keep going. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep going. And every day, I would make sure I picked up the camera every day and taught myself something. And then from that, bro, it just compounded. And then once I started getting a good reaction out of it, I don't know, it just started coming to me. And I was like, you know what? Like, I'm going to dedicate my time to this.
See, I see how you do that, but I'm gonna talk about it. See, because this is my show, and I gotta talk about it. Son, you are a hustler, man. And I like how you humbly say, "Yeah, I picked up a camera and I learned all of this." And it come, nah, bro. I remember you called me, bro. You be like, "Yo, I don't know if I can do this shit no more." But on gangster talk, they be like, "Nah, you that good, bro." I remember, like, you be like, "Yo, this is my plan." I remember when you came to me with the plan, like, "Yo, I got the plan. This is with this camera shit. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but fuck it, I'm gonna make it happen." You heard? And that's exactly what you did, man. I remember you called me on this shit. You like, cause I want to in this show, I want to show people like, yo, it's not easy. You feel me? Like people think that, like you said, cause you liked it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come to you naturally. You gotta tell them about that little bit of hustle you put behind that shit. You heard? And I gotta, if you don't do it, I gotta speak for you on gangster time. You heard? Because niggas need to know, like you doing great for yourself. You feel me? As a young black man, a dude I know. You feel me? Personally, feel me? Not the same backgrounds, but we got the same heart. You feel me? Like we
Yeah.
know each other. You feel me? So I gotta speak on what's the truth to me. You feel me? When you told me like, yo, bro, I'm gonna do this camera shit, this photography shit, this videography shit, this creative shit, I backed it. You feel me? Because I feel like, yo, that's genius. You felt that in yourself. You feel me? Nobody brought that out of you. You feel me? You brought that out of yourself, and all it takes is for you to tell somebody and then be like, yo, you right, bro. For you to be like, all right, nah, I know I'm on to some shit, you heard?
Yeah.
So, yeah, nigga, I gotta give you your flowers, nigga. Niggas hustling and bustling, you heard?
Yeah, man.
But,
I
you know what
had
I'm saying? Yeah.
I had to just figure out like I was at a point in my life where I had just started over. It was like I had a second chance in life. You know what I'm saying? It was
About
like
that.
in that journey, I told myself, whatever I find and do next, I'm gonna really kill it.
That's it.
Like,
That's it. Yeah, I felt that on Gangsta Time. Yeah, that's it. I felt like that too when I got out the military. I ain't gonna lie. When that shit happened, you feel me? I got out and I'm like, yo, whatever happens next, just know that my 10 toes is gonna be on the ground. And a lot of things has happened next. You feel me? It's for me, like, so I just try to enjoy the moment, but also keep hustling. You feel me? Keep hustling no matter what. You feel me?
and it shows, man. That's one thing I learned through this. Like, you know when you're not hustling because things just ain't moving right, or it's just like seem off. Like, why is this not happening no more?
Right.
Like, oh, what's going
Right.
on? I stopped doing this. You know, I need to get back on this again. You know what I'm saying? Because when you hustling, bro, shit just start happening for you, and you can't explain it. You just gotta be prepared to just hit it.
That's a fact. So I got a question then. When shit does get thick, you feel me? Like, cause it always does for all of us. You know what I'm saying? How do you prepare yourself for whatever's coming next? You feel me? Like
Honestly,
meditation, you just be on your shit, like you.
talking to people like you, bro. Like, I'm the type of person like I can't. I'm really bad about holding stuff in, but like in order for me to get over shit, I have to talk about it. I always believe that like you're not truly comfortable with any situation if you can't talk about it out loud and laugh about it. So it's
That's a fact.
like
That's
it
a
is
fact.
like
If you can't find that little piece of happiness within that pain, to find all right, I made it through that. You're gonna be hurt inside. Basically, yeah, you're gonna be miserable. You're gonna be hurt, bro. Because I could just attest to that. You feel me? Just a lot of shit that I've been going through or been through. There's times where I laughed, like, and niggas looked at me like I was crazy, or people looked at me like I was crazy, and I'm just like, you don't even understand. This is not even the worst of it.
yeah.
This is actually all right. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
the greener side. You know?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I feel what you're saying, man.
And then music, bro. Like definitely meditation. I can't say I'm like consistent with meditation, so I don't want to claim that I'm a meditator and like I'm not consistent. But music has always been like my refuge, bro. Like there's a song for everything. If I'm feeling like stressed or like I just need to really just assess life, I got a perfect song for that shit, bro. For real. Like, and just make sure you listen to like targeted music. Don't just listen to the same shit that you normally would, because that's the same shit that you normally listen to get you in that mindset already. So you gotta break that
I
cycle.
agree with that.
Really,
I agree with
like
that.
see it from a different perspective, and then being appreciative, bro. Just like you're in that position for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like really look at like why is this here? You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't supposed to be here, I wouldn't be here. So like, I know I'm a big. I know I'm the number one. I tell you all the time, bro. Like I had a shoot last night, and right before I was stressed out. Like, man, I don't know about this and this and that. I'm at the shoot stressing, and then like I get home and that picture's just crazy. I'm like, what the fuck did I stress?
That boy good. That boy good. That's a fact, boy. I be seeing your shit. I'm like, yeah, that nigga is good, man. That nigga is good, man. I can't lie to you.
I think for me, a lot of it comes from it. I never want to come off cocky. Cause I feel like when you start doing that, bro, it's nothing but downhill for you.
Bro. I agree with you, my G. Like, not for nothing. I always felt like I've always been in good positions. Like, you feel me? Like, even when I was down bad, like, I was down bad early in my life, you feel me? But once I was able to control if I was down bad or not, I never was really down bad after that. But I didn't know how to be outside of that box, you feel me? Like, people would be like, yo, you need to do this. Or I see you shining, bro, da-da-da. But I always be like, nah, I ain't shining. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always try to dim my own light. You know what I'm saying? So I see what you're saying. Like, I never, me personally, I feel like if I get bigger than the hype, it's going to bring me down. Like, it's kind of like if you go to the sky, what's after the sky? Space. What's after space? More space and more space and more space. You know what I'm saying? It's like you supposed to, for me, it's like, I don't want to go to the top and go to outer space. I just want to be here living with my peoples, getting money and being happy. You know what I'm saying? If that's naive of me, then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way I gotta think to keep me here and keep me never feeling like I'm above the next man, because we all breathe the same air. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, with all the shit going on, and we all bleed. You know what I'm saying? We all human. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can't say you better than nobody. Who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care how much money you get. That's it. I think that's what makes us successful as men, black men. You know what I'm saying?
Also depends on your intentions, man. If you're coming in here to like say you the best, it's impossible. And if it's not like saying you the best, is nothing wrong with that, because that's a good mindset to have. It's gonna push you to always. Because to be the best, you got to put the work in.
Right.
But if it's really to come out here and shit on people that have the title, that's like you have no choice but to sip your own fucking ego and hype, and then you just gonna fuck up. But it's like, I'm really just doing what I do. If they like it, they call it the best, then like I'll let them say that, but you're not gonna hear me out there saying that. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like if you yell at everybody in your crib and everybody's tight at you, who the fuck is gonna support you? Because you done blacked on me. You done blacked on me just yesterday you was blacking on me. Me and all 6 of us that be in this crib that fuck with you heavy. You know what I'm saying? That will support you through anything. And now you want me to what? Nah, I don't gotta do none of that. It don't work that way, bro. But you know what I'm saying? The humble never stumble. I feel like there's nothing wrong with saying you the best, because to me, MJ is the best. And when MJ say he the best, niggas better respect it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I feel.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm the best Saheed. Nobody's a better Saheed better. There's no better Saheed better than me. There's niggas that got remixes. Niggas got the remixes of my name and all of that. There's nobody better than me.
Everybody got their own lane, bro, and like be comfortable with having your own lane. Like like leaving that scarcity mindset, thinking that there's not enough room for everybody to be successful. Bro.
See, I agree with that, and I disagree with that, because that's when that envy shit comes in the ball. Because once you start saying, yo, there's not enough room for niggas to breathe or eat, you know what I'm saying? Niggas start using their egos and that envy shit. That's where that shit come from. That's a different type of saying I'm better than. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different type of thing. Like, MJ didn't have to hate or envy anybody. He just knew his work ethic was going to put, you know what I'm saying? It's going to put him at the top. Even LeBron catches little haters or whatever. I'm not a LeBron fan. I'm just saying he put the work in. He's here 17 and he's still doing his thing. So it's like them type of people deserve to say they the best.
That's a fact.
On the other side of the spectrum, there's people that don't put that work in, or point blank period. They don't put that work in, and then they claim they the best. Or I'm better than so and so, but so and so has this moving, and this moving like a movie. You know what I'm saying? And you got what? Nothing. You just sitting here talking on your words and not standing behind your actions. You know what I'm saying? That's two different. To me, that's two different betters. You correct me if I'm wrong, though. It's two different betters, like two
Nah,
different versions of that word better.
one of them, the work shows for itself. The other one, the words speak for it, and they might not always.
Niggas be like, I'm better than this nigga. I know there's niggas out here say they better than you at photography. Come on now.
Oh yeah.
But they don't put the work in. They don't put the time in. I bet you before I talked to you on this, you was already working. Come on, see, it's different betters. You know what I'm saying? It's different betters.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. You my bro. You feel me? I just want to give niggas they flowers while they here. That's what the show is about. I'm not here to, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to have fun, my nigga. So,
But you too, bro. Like
you know what I'm saying?
you told me your vision. You know what I'm saying? You fulfilled everything you told me you want to do. You say you want to start a label. Start a label. You say you want to get niggas in order. You got them in order. They got out of order on their own. I know it was not your fault on your end, but you know, and now you're doing your podcast, bro. You getting that shit. You told me like a week ago you wanted to do the podcast. Look at you, bro. You already on it.
I'm trying, man. A hustler's only as good as his last hustle. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to keep up with myself and better myself. And it takes to learn from people like you know what I'm saying? Just dropping knowledge on me about every little thing, you know what I'm saying? If you can, it takes shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Even as a grown man, it still takes a community to help other grown men, you feel me?
No one's successful by themselves.
Nobody. Now, some people may work harder than others. That's a whole nother conversation. You know what I'm saying? But it does take a team. Because Kobe didn't win those rings by himself. Shaq, Shaq lazy ass. Come on, I'm just talking about it. RP to a GOAT, you feel me? But that's what the show's about, man. To switch the gears a little bit, I know you listen to hip hop. I already know you're a rap head, you know what I'm saying? You got to give me at least a top 4, top 3, whatever.
Okay.
That you fucking with right now.
Right now. Well,
it don't even have to be hip hop. I mean, I would prefer hip hop because that's how we rocking.
Dom Kennedy always been like a big fan. I feel like we are so similar. It's like how his like laid back demeanor is just me, bro. Like all day, you know, some low key shit. Still lit.
Yeah. You definitely remind me. Now that you say that shit, I think about a Dom Kennedy song. I'm like, damn, anything Dom Kennedy, I'm just thinking, yeah, this is that nigga Kirk Owens. Smooth nigga, don't say nothing, just walk in the party, attract the energy. The energy's there, now we lit. I don't even gotta tell you to get lit. The energy's already lit. Yeah, I fuck with that.
So that's Dom. You know, let me see who else. I've been really fucking with Lil Durk lately. I say he
not too.
I am fucking with his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If you look, I be letting like the internet shit get to me. But when I look into listen to his lyrics, I can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Travis, bro. Travis is like that nigga speak to my soul. My nigga, he speak to my soul. That's all I can say. I need to like just get away, be by myself. You'll catch me some Travis getting hype, getting back together. I listen to a lot of Travis, like just getting myself grounded and stuff like that because I feel like his music takes me to a different space. Like
that's crazy. And I feel so bad because a lot of people love this dude, man. I don't know what it is. I be trying to, and I just like, I don't know what it is, bro. I be trying. I just can never, like, the songs that come on the radio is dope. I think they're dope. Yeah. Those definitely deserve to be on the radio because when they come on, I don't change it. You feel me? But I don't go looking for them personally. But we don't got purposes.
Some of his music and his ad-libs, bro, it be like he be saying the energy that you feel that you don't know how to express out loud. He be doing it for you, and you go, "It's lit." And he be like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm getting you. But yeah, bro. And then like once I watched the documentary as well, that kind of like sealed the nail in the coffin. He's very creative. He's very multi-talented, but he wants to put his hands at everything. Like, but if you know me, that's me all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just seeing someone who's like scaling at it and making it happen. But like, I'm always gravitating towards that. I'm always, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm currently looking for a creative mentor. You know what I'm saying? Like someone in the same place as me, like but already's been there that can help me. And I feel like Travis, like he does everything.
He got that for you.
Yeah.
I can appreciate. He's getting money too, man. Oh,
yeah.
that nigga's getting money.
Any collaboration, bro, is guaranteed sales. Like that's crazy.
Nigga sold McDonald's, nigga. Come on.
As if they need any more money.
I'm not gonna lie to you, boy. That's a different bag. I just didn't think that was.
He was giving away the PS4s, all that. They gave this nigga a whole band just to give out PS4s, bro. That's a different bag. That's a different like.
That's a different bag. Because McDonald's is a different bag. To even have one of them, and he talking about
even have a conversation with these niggas.
It takes a little bit of influence. You gotta make that green go around. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But
that's 3. Let's see. Sorry,
okay. Yeah, you owe me one more.
All right, let's see. Who I've been listening to recently? I found this new. I'm gonna put this new artist on it. I forgot her. I think her name is Maya Lazaro, bro.
Maya Lazaro.
Yeah, her song.
Okay.
I'm a very like aesthetic person. You know, I'm all the vibes and shit like that. I don't need words in my shit. But her music, the song I found her on is called "Burn Eggs Dance." It's like one you gotta just listen to it. I don't know how, cause it might make you feel differently, but for me, it lets me look at like what I'm trying to do as far as my hustle and like love as well, and then just being okay with like what I'm doing by myself is like okay, you know what I'm saying? Like even if it's not if it's misunderstood, it's lonely, it's a lot of people around, like it don't make sense, like but it's just like bro, you in your own world. When I'm in that song, I feel like I'm in my own world and I'm comfortable being in that place. That's why I fuck with it. I even reached out to her. She in New York, actually. She said, she going to work. I just got to come out there. So
there it is. The bag is calling. That's what's up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm into those type of songs. I listen to a lot of like Lil Durk, Rod Wave. That's pretty much my favorite artist right now. You know, I got the old times like Meek that I always listen to, Nipsey that I always listen to. You know, those people I always listen to. But yeah, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Durk all the time. That nigga, I feel like I relate to him so crazy. But that's just a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? My boy out of LA, man. Tell me what the LA nightlife was doing to you before the COVID, man. Niggas, I'm from New York. I ain't never even been to LA for real.
LA,
you know I had a trip planned. COVID done canceled my bitch.
Oh my gosh, nigga, that shit was.
You knew it was crazy. Come on, man. But just talk to me about the little nightlife and what's LA like. You feel me? Like niggas really want to know what you be getting into.
LA is literally like a playground, bro. If you whatever you want to do, there is a crowd for it here, and there's people, and they're open for it. It's like this is a place to be open-minded. Like this is not the place to come being closed-minded because you'll miss out on everything. Because that one person you know that does this knows 10 other people that are in some totally different industry, and like it's just LA. And LA is small, bro. It's how many times I've run into people that just know people. And I'm like, how did these two people even meet? But it's cool like that. You know what I'm saying? And then as far as like scenery, man, it's very inspirational. Like you got hills, you got mountains. Like literally, I was walking home today, and like on one side, I'm looking at mountains over here that are dry, and I'm like, I turn my head just a little bit, I'm looking at snow on top of the mountains and stuff like that. And I'm in the middle of the city. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. And if I go like 10 miles the other way, I'm at the beach, like at the ocean, like shit like that, bro. You can switch up what you want to do in a day. You can do like. Your whole day can change 3 times in a day. You can hit like snowy vibes, you hit the mountain vibes, you hit the city vibes.
That shit sound like New York.
In the night at the beach, in the canyons in Malibu and shit, bro.
Yeah, that's different.
But the difference is it's gonna be nice weather the whole fucking time.
Yo, that was a shot. Come on, man. Come on, man. Listen, it do be 3 different weathers, my nigga. You might start on brick in the morning. Might be done brick in the morning, then afternoon it heat up, the sun starts shining.
You mad? You got that big ass coat on.
Yeah, you got your coat on, your fucking, you know what I'm saying? You got your shit on, your clear on, whatever you got on, your shit on. Then you like, yo, fuck it, when you take it off, boom, you about to pop out later. You think you gonna only bring a hoodie. Now you outside brick ass again.
Oh yeah.
Because the sun don't went away. You feel me? Like, you know, different. It could rain, snow, stop raining. Stop snowing, start raining again, and rain for the rest of the night. Then stop at 11:30.
That's too much.
Now everybody trying to pop back out at 11:30. Yo, I heard it's going to stop raining.
I thought you was going to sleep for the rest of the night. Nah,
you know what I'm saying? New York a little different, though. You know what I'm saying?
And then nightlife, bro.
Yeah. I know it's lit. I heard. Wait, hold on. Let me pause you right there. My fault. I don't mean to interrupt.
Good.
But I heard LA club is not really as lit.
I was going to address that too, my nigga.
You feel me?
If you trying to like
niggas been fronting on that.
If you trying to go to the club and shake your ass, you not coming to LA. You need to go.
Yeah, this ain't the one.
It's a show, bro. It's about all the because the bitches don't care about you dancing. They like, do you got a table? Do you got bottles? And like, I've been to like some of the most popping clubs, bro, in sections, and it's just like, it's like them pigeons off of Finding Nemo, bro. Like,
nah, I can't do that. Listen, hold on. My boy's going crazy. What's the dress attire in these clubs though? Like, do they like literally be standing around like, oh, this nigga's eyes opened up? Oh man.
Some of them are so picky, bro. It depends on where you go, but like some of them, like you gotta look like you got money, bro. Like if you come in there like casual or some shit, they not fucking with it. And if you don't come with females, you definitely not
getting in.
Like, you bring in a group of females, bro, you get anything you want. Because really, you're getting the promoters paid at that point. But the dress code, bro, the more flashy, the better, honestly. Like, don't kind of come in low-key. You might be just like, I'm going to go home at this point because they're not trying to let you in. It's not, you're not going there to have a good time. You're going there to show yourself off.
Yeah, and that's, I can't live like that, man. Nigga had me on the line too long. Listen, I can't be on the line longer than 5 minutes, 7 minutes. I'm already pissed off. I'm trying to figure out either how to cut it or I'm dipping. You heard? That's it. We cutting the line or we out of here. That's a whole nother conversation. Yo, we done cut some lines, man. We done cut some lines, man. Yo, me and this nigga Criminal had some good ass house, man.
I will say the house parties though be lit because you never know what the fuck might happen. Who might show? You never know who might show up. That's like I probably say the funnest thing. And then like depending on who shows up, changes the whole vibe of the party, my nigga. Like at most LA club parties, you got a pool outside. You got bitches getting in the pool, and you know women out here, bro, they be going to California and be ready to let loose. So you know it's
different. It's probably
dumb different. And you in every party's in a mansion, so like you in a mansion for every fucking party, like big ass shit. And then
it's like, how do you leave a mansion though? Like me, I think I live there now. I think I live there. If you can't have me drunk in a mansion though. That's you had me drunk in a mansion. I own the mansion now. I'm different now. Everything I do is different. Everything I do is different. Listen, we getting there. We gonna get there one day.
Oh yeah. And maybe with me being a photographer, bro, I be seeing things that most people don't see because like, when people get that camera in front of them, bro, you see a different side of people, bro. You see the most quiet motherfucker that lit as hell out of nowhere. It'd be like, you was just chilling. But I think that camera, bro, has shown me so much. And then, like, that gets me invited back to a lot of stuff. And then I end up meeting people. And then, like, you be getting addresses to places. And then you got to go in the hills. And it's all, like, windy and shit. And you pull up to the house and be like, oh, this is what we going tonight. All right.
I can't even imagine, bro. Like, listen. I ain't never been up no windy road. I waited on the day, nigga. I waited on the day. That's why I'm waiting to come to LA, nigga. I was supposed to pull up, and COVID did what it did. Yeah. I had plans, boy. Big plans for it. You know what I'm saying? That everything happens for a reason. We still moving. We coming back.
And there'd be events as well. Like the events be popping as well. You see a lot of creatives, bro, just pop out, and then like that's the best time to network is at the event. The parties ain't the best time to network. But the events, man, like, because all the brands are here. So every event is damn near sponsored by somebody. And then at that point, you got reps there, you got influencers there, and it's just a place to go, bro. And then, like, I think those are my favorite times, bro. It's like missing the sponsored events for like different artists that come into town. Not even just rap artists, but like creative artists, bro, sculptors, and people who make installations, exhibits, like
Right.
And
So you would say basically networking is a big part of what you got going on. Like,
hell yeah, I always got to
you know what I'm
network,
saying?
bro. You can't come out here with your mouth closed, bro. You be lost as hell. And then just even knowing LA got some, LA is very gang based, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what's going on at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't, you be out
Yeah.
here looking crazy for real.
Just like anywhere else, you gotta know what's going on, man. Because you don't, you're gonna look bad. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So what's next for you, man?
What's
You know
next
what
for
I'm saying?
me
Yes, sir.
right now? So I'll be honest, I'm in the phase of like regrouping and refinding myself and digging up old ideas I got buried due to certain circumstances and stuff like that, and like just I'm analyzing all my gifts right now, and I'm saying, okay, like which ones do I want to focus on more? Which ones do I need to build a team for so I can focus on those things? I'm in I'm big assessment mode right now, but long term, bro, like I'm trying to be another Travis, another Kanye, bro, where I have an idea and you throwing money at me because you know it's gonna be fucking dope, and you want to just put your collab on there because it's gonna bring in money. That's what I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get my artwork, my pictures from digital to canvas on metal to glass, start selling it. Once everything starts opening up, start having exhibits and like immersive art shows where like it's optical illusions and something like that. You gotta like solve certain codes type shit, like
This
something
nigga be trying to go crazy. Look, talk
crazy,
your
bro.
shit though. Talk your shit.
Um, I got an artist
I've
I'm
been
talking.
here in the fucking illusion, nigga. I've been here like this nigga. You trying to do what? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
like
I can continue though, bro. My fault.
I'm trying to have an idea where it's like I have the painting on the wall, the picture on the wall, and a big version of it, and I'm gonna have that exact model walking around the party. So that when you look at her, you'd be like, "What the fuck?" Like that shit right there. That's crazy. So
Nigga
you
gonna
also
have niggas
experiencing it
tripping.
like right then and there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to pop up in different cities and like paint my pictures on the side of a building, big,
Mm.
and sign that hoe, and it did. And then like tomorrow on the news, random ass fucking artist has this and that, and like get famous. Like not even famous, bro. Just get some like recognition from that. But I think it's just cool because I know how it feels when I walk down the street and I see some random art out of nowhere. Like, damn, bro, that's dope. Like somebody took time to put that there, and like that. And, like I want to do that same thing for somebody because y'all know, like I always hope that my art inspires something in somebody else, where it just makes their day, or it open their mind to another possibility of something that could be. I think that's very important, bro. For real. With
Nah,
all this art,
art is definitely important, man. I grew up on like, you know what I'm saying? I don't talk about it much, but I definitely grew up on art. Like music is a form of art. Like I grew up, I couldn't really draw, but I love painting. I always fucked with like I had a job that I painted, you feel me? Like I always fucked with it. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
so I didn't never have a problem painting at work or nothing like that. Even music. I used to play drums, trombone, trumpet, you know what I'm saying? I tried everything. I was in chorus fucking growing up because that's just my way I get my
yeah,
shit off. You feel me? I agree with that though. You feel me? Like it's just art is important. You feel me? It changes the way a kid looks at the world. You feel me? Because like,
exactly, bro.
especially when you come up in the ghettos of America, you feel me? You feel like everything's out to get you. Everything is not for you. You feel me? Like you have to learn that these things can be for you and they can be a part of your life and it change the way you even move around in life. Like me loving music kind of kept me out of trouble. You feel me? Like
Oh
in
yeah,
certain aspects, you feel me? Like there was time like growing up, like I would get in trouble growing up. Of course, let me not say like I was on some good shit, but certain times like I would go to chorus practice. That saved me a couple times. You feel me? There's things like I was in band, so band practice. Even when I was in middle school, band practice. You know what I'm saying? When I got to high school, that's when shit gets a little spiffy because now I'm on my me trying
yeah,
to be grown shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother conversation. You feel me? But I always, even in high school, I stick with music. You know what I'm saying? I love rapping, freestyling. You know what I'm saying? Kicking it with the niggas. You know what I'm saying? Regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Even now, you know what I'm saying? Making music. You know what I'm saying? Being a part of music, understanding music, listening to lyrics, because lyrics is a huge thing that nobody listens to now. Me, my personal opinion. Same why you say you listen to Travis Scott and you hear his ad lib and it gets you lit because he's saying what you was already feeling.
oh yeah, that too.
That
Bro. If you want to know how Hollywood nightlife is, go
mm,
listen to Rodeo. like Nights on Rodeo, like his first albums, bro. It's literally just his experience being in Hollywood, like being famous and experiencing Hollywood, bro. And then like some of the things he went through, like I understand what he going through, bro. This shit do be kind of happening at parties and shit like that. I feel like he gives
Yeah.
a real life definition, like what he be going through since he's been famous, bro. It's
And
just,
that's it. That's what I mean. Like art is that important. Like I be feeling sad when I see commercials and shit where they be like, "Can you fund our music shit, our you know what I'm saying, our arts and crafts shit, like even the sports shit." Like kids need that, we need that, period, because that's our form of expression. If nobody did music or nobody tried music or tried art or tried to be creative, we will all be walking around here a bunch of saps. We all fucked up.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So is very important. You know what I'm saying? I think seeing random art, like you said, walking down the street. I remember I was in Virginia and they have like these paintings on the wall. I don't know if you remember it in Norfolk, but this was the first time I like seen this shit out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So all around Virginia to me looks like, ugh. Then I get to this one spot and maybe I had a couple drinks. But that's besides the point. I see this fucking mural is dumb, bro. Like I had it on my other phone, but it changed the way I looked at Virginia just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's somebody out here that cares about this community to brighten the fuck up because it's very dull out there. And you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah,
a lot of people. You know
I honestly don't have no plans of going back. So you me, bro.
Love everybody out there though. I got family out there. Salute to y'all. I don't want no disrespect, love y'all. But I'm just saying, I'm from New York and we bright lights. You know what I'm saying? Everything's fast. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is flashy.
We don't got time to
Women are
stop and look at this
flashy.
stuff.
Yeah, we don't be and even when we do, we appreciate it because we know it's there. Like but we not on it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's there all the time. We see graffiti and all that shit every day. You know what I'm saying? So, but out there, it's grasslands, trailers, railroads, all kind of stupid construction shit going on, and shipyards. So when I seen this mural, it changed the way I'm like, damn, it maybe is somebody out here that really, you know what I'm saying, really fucks with the art, and I fuck with them. They don't even know me, and I don't know them, but through they
I
painting,
was
I fuck with
connected.
them.
You know,
Yeah,
yeah.
I took a picture of that shit and all that. I had it on my phone and all that. I don't know, still don't know who to do it, or it could be a woman too. You know what I'm saying? Because women is just as talented.
Speaking on like seeing the commercials about people like wanting to fund their careers creatively, bro. Like that's another big thing for me. I had a dream, bro, to like do a tour for schools around schools and bring like models, actors, photographers, videographers, and like go to their cafeteria or gym and like set up booths. Like, yo, whatever y'all want to learn, you want to learn photography, go to this booth. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually let them be hands on and take pictures and see their work. You know what I'm saying? Then like, you want to learn how to make a video real quick, then a videographer over here will show you how to do it. And you got to act, you got to model. I think, bro, I think that is because I always wish I was introduced more into creative things like this when I was younger, bro. Because it makes me think, okay, where would I be now if I had known about this beforehand? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just sucks when people just. I know it's part of everybody's journey when they realize their creativity later on in life. But it's like, imagine if we had these kids learning about their creativity
From the
as
jump.
a kid when it's super high as a kid.
You know what I'm saying?
saying?
Like when they gonna want to do it, like if they enjoy it, they want to do that shit 100 to the point it gets annoying to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't think that's enough. I think I seen I watched. I don't know if you watched the show, the 85 South show. They had Amon Shepard on there, and he said some shit like, when your kid want to do something, you're supposed to gas it. I don't think there's enough gassing going on. We also worried about self images and what we're going to look like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's got the world fucked up, if I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? It got a lot of people fucked up, and I salute the people that don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I salute the people that believe in just what's going on with them, and they try to take care of their family. They're not worried of what it looks like, because just because you look like you got money don't mean you got money. You feel me? Just because you look like you rich don't mean you are rich. You know what I'm saying? It's that perspective thing, that shit needs to go out the window, and I think everybody needs to live in reality. But that's just me. I'm ranting right now because it does piss me off a lot.
Understand? I can resonate with that for real.
You know what I'm saying? It pisses me off a lot. But back to the subject at hand, you're right, man. We need that, get that shit early, man, because it will change it. Like, I never stopped thinking I could be a rapper. At no point, because when I was early in my age, I learned lyrics, man. I learned a lot. Like I'm a visual learner. Like I can learn faster than you trying to read me. I could read, don't get me wrong, but I was always good with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was always good. So you send me some lyrics, I can remember those lyrics than rather me read it. You know what I'm saying? So like growing up, I was always musically inclined to understand music, interpret music, you know what I'm saying, and even relay music, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I loved it because I learned it from a kid. My mom used to sing, my pops used to, you know what I'm saying, when he come around, be playing shit in the car, whatever. If you don't, it's not something you're gonna learn. Now, some people, don't get me wrong, some people do learn, pick up shit when they like 18, like, oh, this is it. But it's definitely a learned behavior, just like anything else. You know what I'm saying? And I
For
feel like
sure.
arts, arts, and another thing that needs to be put in schools, and that way until we all fucking grown, is financial literacy. You know what I'm saying? They wait till motherfuckers grown, bro. Like I know I was grown.
Already in the hole.
What?
To teach.
I was grown in a motherfucker. Like, damn, bro, I got some work to do. You feel me? Got some work to do. I'm still working. You feel me? So I don't think that road is never gonna end for me. But you know what I'm saying? Like that's a big thing. I feel like they should put that in school. How you feel about that?
Nah, bro. First, half the shit they teach us, bro, is irrelevant. If I had known about like finances, bro, I would have been saving money, bro. Like I heard about these kids that started saving money at 8 because they understood it because their parents was in this and that. And I'm like, damn, like all them $50 checks from grandpa and all that shit, that shit could have made me a millionaire right now.
Word.
I'm over here buying candy and shit.
Big
Like,
fact.
I think that's very necessary. And then just opening up the diversity of the teachers that they hire, bro. Like, you need people from all types of backgrounds. You can't just have the same cookie cutter like image for a teacher and then like expect change in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Me personally, I feel like they need to hire people that actually like their job, but also like serving the community. Because I had teachers that didn't they like to teach. They didn't like serving the community. If you get what I'm saying, like they like to tell a motherfucker what to do, but you don't know. I'm fucked up at the crib. I don't give a fuck what you got to say, bitch. Shit going on. Niggas trying to fight me after school. I got shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm broke. All this and shit. You want me to learn some math, bitch? I ain't listen. I'm going on general. People got situations. You feel me? Niggas don't be having like, you know what I'm saying? Or it can go reverse. I come from a good situation. Some niggas, why? You know what I'm saying? She just come in and be like, oh, you come from so you don't need no help from me. Like I've done seen it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dude, your parents just got this, and they hating on your parents now. You know what I'm saying? It's you're not serving the community, baby. You just here because you can get a check, which is cool and dandy. You know what I'm saying? You can tell motherfuckers what to do all day to 3:00, which is fine and dandy. But you're not serving the community. You're not helping us. You know what I'm saying? And let me not say that it's all teachers. Saying, you know what I'm saying? It's not all teachers. I don't have some good teachers. I can't remember their name right now. And I had some good teachers that got me through some bullshit. But I also had them other teachers that just want to black. Like, relax, my nigga. Mac, for 10 seconds. Let me get in here first. Let me get in here and then let me do what I'm gonna do. You feel me? And then you can do what you gonna do. Don't try to anticipate my actions because maybe today I want to be good. Because maybe today, so at my crib, it was good. It was a good day. I ate. You feel me? There's food in the crib. Mom's was working again. Leave me alone. But don't think I was the type of kid. Don't think that, you know what I'm saying? Because I came in here on some good shit that you can say whatever to me. You're not just about to say whatever because now I'm going to react.
I got time.
And I'm going to fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But those are the teachers that, to me personally, don't serve the community. Y'all not helping everybody. Fuck if you black, Hispanic, or none of that shit. You're just not helping the kids that's in front of you. For me, you should try to be they. You know what I'm saying? Come to the. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with coming down to their level because they teach it anyway. They kind of gotta listen to you.
You gotta meet people where they at.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of that not only teachers. You know what I'm saying? That's just in general. I think politics, the government, the police. They not trying to meet nobody. Trying to meet nobody where they at. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just thinking they better, and that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? I think humble people never stumble. I always say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because At the end of the day, it's hard to knock those type of people down. You can't tell me I ain't shit if I already told you I ain't shit. I beat you to the punch, bitch. That's the way I live my life, not for nothing.
And how we
Rolling
talking right
uncut.
now, brother, like how we're just sharing information, like long term, bro, like where I'm at, my peace in life would be me, like in my wherever I'm living at the time, like people just come to me, I smoke a joint with them, and he asks me questions, bro, and I just tell you what I know. And then I want to be financially free to where if you say I'm listening to you and I can hear all your needs, right? And I'm having someone like get that shit ready. So when you leave, you have knowledge, you have motivation, and you have all the tools. So now you can just fucking go. And my reward is just seeing what you do, bro. It's like, damn, like I remember that kid, like he didn't know before, and now he's there, and like that. I think that's enough, bro. Because that's really what I want to do, bro. Is like be a little guru,
bro.
A guru, bro, with money that can help people out. Like you need a laptop. Well, what you need to do? What you trying to do with the laptop? All right. Well, I believe in you. Here's a laptop. Like now go. You know what I'm saying? And it's on your conscience now if you don't use it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I think the world needs a lot more of you, brother. It gonna hold you because you the reason, kind of the reason I'm doing this shit right now. You feel me? Like people that know me, I ain't out the box. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel me personally, like with everything going on, especially 2020 was hectic. It started off hectic with me. You feel me? My pops died in 2019, like in October. So I was going into the COVID shit with a fucked up mentality. You feel me? Like really trying to understand if I'm happy or sad about it. Of course I'm sad, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to explain right now, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I was mixed feelings. I didn't cry. So it was like, and I had to stand strong for a lot of people within being a rock. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hold everybody down, but hold myself down. So, and then we came into COVID. So it's like, and then I built up my anticipation to go to LA and I never went. So, because of COVID and shit. So it's like, you definitely, and within all those time, all that time, you feel me, hitting me, we even chill, you pulled up out here, you know what I'm saying, we went to Brooklyn, we was macking, whatever, you know what I'm saying, we kicked it or whatever, went upstate, kicked it up there, you feel me, had good vibes up there. I ain't never seen so many stars in my motherfucking life, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I've been down south. You know I've been in the country.
Yeah.
That shit was
different.
I ain't going front. And it was brick ass. My stupid ass went out there with a hoodie, thought I was doing something. Brick ass. But yeah, it was a good experience. I needed that. You feel me? Seeing the waterfall and all that crazy shit. That shit was dope. Yeah, man. Like, so like just using this platform for me is just a release. Like it takes people like you. I got a couple other homies that push me. You know what I'm saying? Be telling me, yo, do this, do that, do this, do that. But I always needed to do. I still need to do things at my own pace. You know what I'm saying? But just having that in the back of my mind makes it easier. It puts my mind at ease. There's less anxiety about how I feel about it because I really don't feel no type of way. I talk like this on a regular day, so I might as well put it on a good use. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just to change that little narrative I got about myself. It's not even a narrative from other people, but it's something I have for myself. You know what I'm saying? I gotta kind of shift that mind state.
Because remember, like all this stuff gets saved, and it's gonna be watched some point in the future. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I like to think I'm putting out something that people will want to watch later on. You know what I'm saying? I might have it for the now. It's cool, but like,
yeah,
when the world is completely different and people are still watching this, like, damn, I wish I could have been in that time because of this. Like, that's what I live for. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's hard. I never even thought of it like that. No funny shit. You just kind of shifted me with that shit. It's like thinking about the future without even thinking about the future. It's just like live and let be, I guess, and knowing that sometime in the future somebody's gonna get this message.
In a sense, yeah, like because everything we create, bro, once it's out there forever. Especially this vision.
Hell yeah!
And look how much we consume content. How we consume content, random as hell. It's just gonna be like, I have this prediction, bro. Like we're gonna be in virtual reality, and like people's gonna be throwing through videos, but it's gonna be so much things going on so much because we've created so many types of things. We're gonna run out of things. It's gonna be like log in for a subscription of a certain amount of hours, an unlimited flow of content, and like you just kind of save what you like, and then like when people come across your stuff and they like it, it'll automatically sync you to all your stuff, and then they're gonna tell someone else about you. The same thing is now, but it's gonna be not on our fingers. It's gonna be in here on some glasses or some shit, and I think that's just cool, bro. I don't know.
That's some cyber sci-fi shit. Nah, but if you could say anything to the new entrepreneurs or people that's just trying to get in the creative field or whatever field, what advice would you have for them? Like,
One thing I always say, write shit down, bro. Like, write it down and find someone that has the same mindset of you. Doesn't have the same vision or like plan, but has the same mindset. That you know, like, when you speak to them, you don't feel like you're talking to. You don't feel like you sound like an alien to them. You feel like you really resonate to them, and talk about it with them, and let someone else tell you their opinions. But you listen, but don't always have to like take onto that, because they might show you something that you yourself don't see, bro. Like, share your ideas, but share it smartly. Is what I would say, and then write it down, because like you can think about stuff all day, but think about how many things you think about a day that you don't even act on. You know in your back of your mind, like, that shit is good, but you don't do it. But when you write it down and you can come back, you also checking yourself again, because then you reward yourself like, damn, good job, Corey, like you wrote that shit down. Now I'm executing on that stuff. And then
that to me, I write shit down. That's my I think that's my number one shit. Writing shit down, even if I don't even. It ain't 9 times out of 10. I never write shit down on my phone, and that's a habit I need to kind of change.
Mm-hmm.
I write shit down on pieces of paper, put it in my pocket. I got pieces of cardboard that I write on. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big random writer. Like, I have thoughts about. It can be about this, or how to branch this to make it something else, or even the music shit. Like, I'll have a thought just about some lyrics, so I just write shit down. That's my style. Like, I know I need to get away from the random pieces of paper in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? But it's a work in progress.
Definitely, bro. Like, one thing I learned personally, bro, is if y'all don't know me, bro, I'm a very moody motherfucker, bro. Like, I'm in tune with my emotions.
MOODXLENS.
Yeah, is allow yourself to feel what you feel. Whether it's good, bad, sad, happy, feel it, bro. Because if you try to cope with it, you're just pushing it, you're delaying it. You're not actually addressing what it is. But when you take time to yourself to feel it and like let it come to you, you release it. And then you come back with a new energy, bro. Like, that's like my advice. Bro, just feel what you feel. Bro. And then with that, how you ground yourself is, if you have $100,000 and someone steals 2,000 of it, you're not gonna throw away the rest of the money, right? You're still gonna keep it. Same thing with your day. If you have 2 hours or 20 seconds of a bad day, if your day is not the way you would want it to go, don't throw away the rest of the hours, bro. Okay, that was that part, and now this is gonna be different the rest of the day.
Shit, I needed to hear that, bro. I needed that last part you said. I needed that part. You know what I'm saying? Because somehow I get carried away sometimes. I'm working on that too.
Like, right now, before we did this, man, I was in a slump, and I've been trying to figure out what my slump is like all day. I figured out what it was. It's like somebody let me down, bro, and like it was affecting me. I didn't like that shit. It reminded me of like why I don't work with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you didn't consider this, or I thought you knew, bro. I'm holding you to a standard that I thought you understood, and like now I'm over here with these expectations, like mad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even go to class. Yeah. I was in class. I ended up just leaving. I just went to the but I'm like, part of me is like, no, you need to do it. But it's like, okay, like, have I done? But part of doing your work consistently, it leaves room for you to have days like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what? I have a day I can like, I can be to myself and like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely get that.
But like, I was trying to figure that out. But now, bro, after speaking to you, I'm in a completely different place. I'm energized. I want to work now. You know what I'm saying?
That's what this shit is about, man.
Sleep, man.
I feel you. Definitely on that sleep shit. But We ain't sleeping yet, man. We still hustling and bustling, man. I'm glad to have you on my show, man. You know what I'm
Thanks for
saying? We
having me,
definitely
bro.
gonna talk offline and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's my guy, man, for real, man. You know what I'm saying?
I
My guy
appreciate the
MOODXLENS. If you
opportunity.
didn't know, let me say it one more time. My fault. No, I ain't mean to cut you off because maybe they didn't hear your name. They need to look you up on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? After watching this video. My guy is really good with that photography shit. If you in LA, I don't know if niggas, he gonna be in New York. You know what I'm saying? My son is really good and he shoot videos and all that. You just gotta holler. Come on, tell him, man. Go ahead. This your part. This your part. Go ahead. My
Oh
fault, bro.
man,
I said that.
I'm gonna stay true to what I've said, bro. My work will speak for itself. I'm gonna show you where to go. If you like it, it's gonna resonate with you. The action will happen afterwards. You can follow me on Instagram at MOODXLENS. That's MOODXLENS. On Live Me, if you want to see me streaming live, you can follow me at Kirk KIRK Gwizzy GYIZZY. That's more like behind the scenes, like me just chilling. Um, if you want to work, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you found me through Saheed, so we see where the people is connecting.
Yeah, it's a fact. I got you, bro. Well, I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. It's another episode. The first episode, I said another one like we did.
You in
Nigga,
the
but
future, bro.
I
You're in
have so
the
many
future.
conversations with you. That's what it be like. It feel like all the conversations I had
You should have
is an
been
episode
recording
of
me.
this shit.
You should have been
20
recording.
times over. No funny shit. No funny shit. But yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Good looking, my boy. You already know the vibes.
But